Morning. Welcome to day 87. It's a little chilly start. It was supposed to rain all night, but it didn't really rain that much.
Had lots of fog though.
It was just starting right before we left, but it stopped a little and the sun came out. Now the sun's gone.
Clouds are back.
We don't know. So we're going to go to the wayside, which is 7 miles, and then another 5 to the next shelter, and we're going to stay there.
Yeah.
And then we can go 15 to the next shelter. So we'll try and do it that way instead of trying to find these stealth sites that don't work out.
Yeah.
Make life a little easier. Every day we're not running around at the end of the night. I don't like getting into camp. Getting into camp too late.
No, it's no fun.
No fun. All right, we'll see you out there. Ooh, we got the lush green going on here with the fog. It looks pretty cool. Oh, there goes a car up on Skyline Drive. It's amazing that that road is right there. I knew it crisscrossed because I used to see it when we drove the road. I didn't realize it was that close. It's actually almost like a replica of it, just on the side for a good portion of it. But you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. It's funny. Well, you don't get much traffic on that road. I mean, you get traffic, but not. And the speed limit's limited to like 30, 35. People are there to drive through the park. They're not there to go speed racing. All in all, a good day. That was Lucky Charm and Hardcore at the shelter. Last couple nights we've run into them, plus the couple days at the hotel too, or the motel. In various points across the trail. Cool people. Having a good time out here, that's what it's all about. Alright, it's getting a little tricky, I better put it away. Well, we got on and off rain here. More of a mist than anything. But the bad news is the tall grass is soaked the second your feet touch them. Sure is making it tough to get rid of that blister. You need dry feet. You keep getting wet. I need a week of nice dry. If I can pull that off, I might be able to fix that. Oh, it's getting dark. It keeps getting dark and light, dark and light. It's been weird. The rain hasn't come the way they said it would come. I mean, it rained, but the way they were talking, it would have been more. We got the tent up before the rain last night. That was good. Wasn't sure that was going to happen, but we sure was happy. And you could hear the rain last night, but when I got up, nothing was really that wet. So that's good. Got Bandit and Mama behind me over here. This is what seems to be working with the leash. So this is what we're doing. This is Friday. This is our 3rd day, right? Tuesday, Wednesday. No, it's our 4th day. So he's only got to do it 3 more days after this. Nice. Alright. What you got there, Mama?
Blackberry milkshake.
Oh, there you go. Got it at the roadside. Or wayside. Machine was broke. Girl made it by hand. Mama's happy.
It's yummy.
I got vanilla. It's better. Alright. Alright, well, we're leaving the wayside. It's about 1:15. As you can see behind me, it's just pea soup. I didn't do much filming because it was raining. It didn't rain really until we got there. It's supposed to clear up in another hour or two, so as long as it stops in time for me to put the tent up, we'll be good to go. Alright, I'm going to put this away. We're going to try and knock this out. Well, we're on the last couple miles heading into camp. Sorry we couldn't get you any views today. Yesterday we really couldn't get you. We only had one shot yesterday. Somebody was eating lunch there, so I just left that alone. Can't blame them for doing that. I would have done the same. I've done the same. Hopefully this is a decent site. At least we don't have to go crazy miles to get a place to stay tonight. There's supposed to be water down there. Got water. Place for your tent. The rain, I think, is past. I just had 5G there for a minute and I looked at the radar. Looked like it just passed and the sun's trying to come out a little. So that'd be nice. So we did two 20-mile days. This one will be a 12.7. And the next two will be 13 point something. Well, actually, no, the next one's 15. And then we close out with two 13s. We still maintain over about a 15 average because of the 20s. So that still puts us ahead of our 14. As long as that all works. We're going to work on my bag tonight. I got it tied with a paracord. Everything wants to keep pulling me to the left. I keep going to turn into the trees. A couple times there I almost face planted in them. So we'll fix that tonight. And if that doesn't work, I'll get a new bag and ship this one home. Alright. Well, I was just talking about no views. And here's a view. First one all day. Looks like it's clearing up. It wants to clear up. And we want it to clear up.
No. No, don't go tripping them.
All right, Bandit found our home. He's gonna eat. He's gonna mow the grass before we move in. That's our site. That's our site. That's probably the best one we've had in weeks. Privy's right over there. And there's, oh, sorry. Shelter's down there. The water's down beyond that. There's a bear box down there. Life is good. Boom. We'll take it. Oh, there's even a bear pole here if we wanted to try the bear poles out tonight. I don't think that's a good idea being that close to you though. I thought they're supposed to be 200 feet.
Yeah.
Well, it's 25. All right. And it's next to the poop house. So looky here. We're living up here in the penthouse. Got the tent over here airing out those moldy feet. Nobody's here right now. There was somebody at the shelter. He had to go get his stove. He hitched into town. Or getting a hitch in town. Pretty good. It's about 4:30. Nice and breezy. Looks like the rain cleared out. We got blue skies. Blue skies and a breeze. And tomorrow and Sunday is supposed to be great. Living large up here in the penthouse. Alright. Alright, that's the end of day 87. It was a big day.
It was a good day. We had a little bit of everything. We had a little bit of rain. We had a little bit of sun. We had a little bit of wind. We got a bit of cold.
It's a little cold right now. Yep.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
It's going to go down in the 40s tonight. Yep.
We won't sweat in our sleeping in our quilts.
That's right. Yep. And she had a blackberry shake. And
I got a blackberry shake. It was delicious.
And I had a vanilla. And the misty rain that we had all morning held off and became rain when we sat down to eat. And we couldn't go inside because we had the dog.
But that's okay. We're hardcore, we've been told.
Yep. So we made it to the shelter. We got a tent site and water. and we're gonna hit the next 2 shelters along the way. Well, not the next 2. We're gonna go every other.
To ensure that we have water.
But we got ourselves in line now that we can go to the shelters instead of trying to find a stealth site here. It ain't working out.
Stealth sites are awful.
You either find a stealth site with no water, or you find water and no stealth site.
Or you find the stealth site that's been overrun by something.
Yeah.
Not cool.
Not cool. So this one's pretty cool.
We've been relegated to shelters.
Yep.
But that's all right. This one had some decent tent sites.
The trail's been great here. The trail is absolutely great. We've been doing some miles on here.
The water and tenting is another story.
That's a whole other issue. But
I guess you can't win. You're either going to get good tent sites with water, or you're going to get good trail with water and tent sites.
It's called diversity.
Diversity.
That's right. We're making it work.
That's right.
All
The
right.
good news is we didn't have to do 20 miles today.
That's right. We only have to do 12.7.
Yep.
12.7, a 15 and 2 13s, and we're done. Because we had the 220s.
Yeah.
220s and a 15 before that. So. And we'll be out of the shennies.
Out of the shennies.
We got one more wayside to hit on the way through. I don't think this one has shakes though. Still got burgers though, so the burgers are pretty good.
Yeah, the burgers have been good.
Yep.
That extra protein has been very helpful.
Yes, it has. All right, well, that's it for tonight. We'll see you out there tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.